Fierce.
Whoa!
Powerful.
You know?
That's the most powerful man right there.
Unforgettable. Everyone remembers the first time they saw Kevin Ferguson, a man millions would come to know as Kimbo Slice.
All day.
I ain't never gonna question you, partner.
All day.
I ain't never gonna question you.
Smooth bald head, trademark beard, gold teeth, gold chains, and the hands. Who can forget those hands? There was something special about it all. You could not look away.
As far as, street fighting and internet sensations, I mean, the guy was the biggest thing I've ever seen.
In 2007, at the age of 33, Kimbo made the transition from backyard brawling viral sensation to professional MMA fighter.
Round number one, schedule of 3.
And he was like, I wish it would have came when I was younger. I didn't get the anticipation and the scaring until he became professional. That's when the first fight felt like the real first fight.
Kimbo has given his notice.
Before you get in a fight, you feel it in your legs, you feel it everywhere. You get that nervous bug. He's sleeping. He was as calm as could be. I mean, I've never seen somebody more relaxed.
Whether it was the look, the rags to riches story, or just those unforgettable hands he would lay on his opponents, Kimbo Slice was an instant star.
It's over before it even begins.
Kimbo Slice, everybody!
¿Cómo estás? ¿Bien?
Yes, mucho bien.
Maybe it was as simple as fans recognizing a real fighter, one who could not live without it.
He wouldn't have never stopped. I think he would have fought to the very end, which he did.
In February 2016, Kimbo took on Dada 5000 in a Bellator fight in Texas. And it was a fight Kimbo was meant to win. And he did, but he struggled greatly in doing so.
Both fighters needed to be helped off the stool to start round 3.
Many of his friends and family felt it should be his final fight.
I personally didn't think that, he should have really been fighting anymore because of the trouble that he had with the person he fought.
That was like the best fight we could ever possibly get.
Dada has no idea where he is.
And that was too much. That was way too much. So it's over.
But it wasn't over for Kimbo. And even as those around him encouraged him to stop, he accepted a fight against James Thompson that July in London.
He didn't want me to come in between him and that fight and him making more money. And I was trying to let him know that you're going to make money regardless whether you fight. You don't need to do it. But I think that's where that fighting spirit really was coming out.
Just over a month before the fight, Kimbo Slice was hospitalized with a heart complication.
So he called me up when I was going in there. He was like, they're telling me that they need a heart transplant. No, and I'm obviously not a doctor or nothing, but when you hear that, that's not good. And I don't know if it ges worse than that. And he was like, for the first time, he's like, I'm scared.
The reason why it was so hard for me, because he still fought. He still continued. Even at the end, I'm fighting my next fight.
He was like, I hate you, but you're right. He's like, you're right about it. And Net's telling me the same thing. My mom's telling me the same thing. And I'm like, it's because we love you. Not. Was it about, being right or wrong? It was like, we cared. And I was like, you don't have anything to prove.
I remember the day before he passed, he told me I was sorry. He told me he was sorry.
Last man standing.
I'm not saying he never said sorry to me, but it's how he said it. It was like he was letting me know that he didn't listen and that maybe I was right.
On June 6th, 2016, Kimbo Slice, a man who once seemed indestructible to millions of fans, died from traumatic heart failure. He was just 42 years old.
It's just that he's gone, that's all. I'm supposed to go before him.
1 year after his death, the family Slice left behind is still here, dealing with the loss of Kimbo, but thriving too, celebrating his life and the fighter he was.
He's always here with me. He's always in my heart. Every day I look up at the sky and I let him know that I'm hanging in there and that the babies are okay and the big kids are fine. Mom is okay. I'm always talking to him.